Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Lifestyle Gaming bringing back a brand new video, and today we are playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, and today we're going to be flying the Cessna 172 Skyhawk. If you want to see more of this type of content, go and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and always click that bell notification so that way you never miss any new videos I upload, and I'll jump into it. Alrighty guys, so in today's video we're going to be doing some sightseeing. Over to our right hand side we have some mountains that we're actually going to go check out. Let's go ahead and let me show you guys the aircraft real quick before we take off. This is what it looks like. Very small, very easy to fly. I believe it's a 4-passenger plane, I want to say. Let's see, 1, 2. I'm going to say, yeah. I'm going to say it's a 4-seater passenger plane. So let's go ahead and take off real quick. So release the parking brake. And we're going to go full throttle. Take off, and then once we take off we're gonna go ahead and lower the throttle a little bit so we don't over stress the aircraft. I feel like there's some side wind going on. It's a little windy because needing to control the back end so we don't go off the takeoff strip. Catching up to 50 knots. Completely full throttle, and we are going to lift up in a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and get ourselves up to 80 knots. And we are now at 80 knots. We're going to go ahead and lift up a bit. We're going to go ahead and head off to our right hand side. We're going to do our best not to stall. I'm gonna go ahead and fly for a bit. We're kinda gonna just maintain our speed and altitude at this moment because I don't want to go into a stall mode. Even though I am holding back on the yoke a little bit, we're just gonna hold it just a little bit. From what it says is we are at 6,400, so just a little bit, it's on the mid 6,000 feet range. It is very windy actually. We do have some wind because the plane is shaking a bit. I'm gonna try and just maintain our climb and have our speed at full throttle this whole time. I'll get back with you guys once we get to our location. Alright guys, so at this moment we are at 66, I believe let's see. Yeah, 6,600 feet, and we're going around maybe around in the low 100 knots range. Doesn't look too bad at all. I was having an issue with climbing, so we should be okay though, because as long as we're above 5,000 feet we should be fine. But as you guys can see, it looks absolutely beautiful. Very stunning, very clear day. We do have our landing strip over to our left hand side, which is right over here. We're just gonna fly past it. Do a little flyby. Let's go ahead and head off to our left-hand side. We're gonna kind of fly around these mountains a little bit, and then we'll kind of do a little bit of a, I guess, a low level fly also, but that'll be for more like the landing approach itself. And we do have more players also up ahead of us. I believe we're at different landing strips. One's flying, but no, both of them, all of them are flying except for I think one. Alrighty guys, we are coming in to the mountain. It's very nice. Who knows, maybe we'll see a Bigfoot. I feel like we're kind of low too. We're only at like 7,000 feet. Just a little bit above that, almost, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I'm almost at 8,000 feet. It feels a little bit low altitude though. I mean, not that that's a bad thing, but we're just maintaining it above 5,000 feet, just to be safe. We're gonna go ahead and come into our right hand side and check out the valley. My indicator was going off too with like the whole, like when you're going into land and everything, it was going off for like the countdown, which was strange. We're gonna go ahead and go to our right hand side and fly ourselves to the landing strip, which is just over here. I'm looking at my map down below here also. There's actually multiple landing strips around here, so we could either land at the one we took off from, or we can land at a different one that's close by. Let's go ahead and check our map out real quickly. I'm kind of curious. Let's see, so we have... Okay, so we have a landing strip right in front of us we can go to. It's gonna be... No, we're gonna have to actually go to our left a bit and then kind of come in to land at it. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll get back with you guys once we are on the approach for landing.
500.
Alrighty guys, we are in the approach for landing. So the landing strip is directly in front of us. That's a kind of a medium one, a small one. Gonna add some throttle just a bit and then should be fine. Coming in a little bit. We are gonna go ahead and lower the throttle a little bit and then touchdown. In 3, 2, and hopefully 1. Very smooth landing. Holding the brakes at this moment. My throttle is completely off, so I'm just slightly pressing the brakes. And we have touchdown. Go ahead and hold the brakes now. Come to a complete stop. Alrighty, and there you have it. We just landed. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more of this type of content, just let me know, and I will see you guys in the next one.